from 2 years old all the way up to 42 years young. We love to care for these animals and we celebrate each and every day with them. Now I have one question for all of you. Are you all ready to meet some dolphins? That's what I'd like to hear because here they are. First up, we have one of our dolphins with an absolutely astonishing amount of personality. Everyone, please give a big wave hello to Lifetime! Next up, we have one of our Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, easily identified by her darker coloration. She's coming around the glass to show off to all of you. Everyone, this is Koa! And last, but certainly not least, jumping up at heights close to 15 feet in the air, everyone look to the center of the pool because here is Avalon! And of course, we can't forget about our dedicated team of trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please give a warm welcome to our training team. Now these animals have a ton of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us how they celebrate life. What an amazing way to start things off. Now, one of the best things about being a trainer here is getting the opportunity to learn about each one of these animals individually. Building relationships with them, getting to learn about their own unique personalities. Each one of these animals is incredibly different. And while they are all amazing ambassadors for their species, they all have their own personality, their own set of likes and dislikes that we get to learn about so we can better come out here and share all of these amazing animals with all of you. Now, you've all gotten to meet some of the dolphins who live here, but there's another animal that calls Dolphin Amphitheater home. It is a close relative to the the dolphins, and the orcas alike. I'm of course talking about our very own short-fin pilot whales. Now, we have 4 short-fin pilot whales, and each one of them is a rescue animal with its very own personality and story to tell. So I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you all about Argo. Argo is our oldest and our largest pilot whale, estimated to be about 21 years old. He weighs over 2,500 pounds, making him Dolphin Amphitheater's very own gentle giant. His story begins in Japan, where he's stranded, and after multiple attempts to reintroduce him back into his ocean home, he continued to strand again and again until he was eventually moved into permanent zoological care. Then 9 years ago, he flew down to California and became part of our very own SeaWorld family. But he is not alone. He was shortly joined by 3 other pilot whales, Ace, Ava, and Piper, who all stranded together when they were in Florida and were only 3 to 6 months old. Due to their extreme youth, it was decided by Florida Fish and Wildlife that they should be moved into permanent zoological care. They came down and became podmates and best friends with Argo, and now the 4 of them love to spend their days together swimming and doing all kinds of amazing things. Now, these animals are endlessly curious and have a ton of energy, and one of the best ways that we get to learn about them is with a playtime. So I hope you all enjoy this very special playtime with our pilot whales, Ava and Piper.
From the land
rescued animals and are just a drop in the ocean to what our rescue team here at SeaWorld has accomplished. Over the last 55 years, our rescue team has saved over 38,000 animals. That's incredibly impressive, yes. Over 300 of those animals are saved locally just this year alone, which I think is well deserving of a round of applause for all of their hard work and dedication. Now it is our hope here at SeaWorld that all of our animals go a long way in inspiring all of you to make a difference in the oceans around us. Whether that's doing something simple, like recycling and reusing in order to prevent trash from making its way into our ocean. Or, if any of you are feeling particularly ambitious, you can always join or start your very own community cleanup in your local area. These things may not seem like much, but they go an incredibly long way in helping to preserve our ocean's beauties, not just for us, but for generations to come. I hope you all will join us in our commitment to protecting the land, seas, skies, and of course, all of its amazing animals who live there. Now we are going to be bringing out our dolphins for this last part, everyone, so I hope you're all excited to see them again because we're bringing out more than just the 3. We are going to have a total of 8 dolphins out here showing off how they can work as a team using their natural communication skills to do some pretty amazing things. Now, it looks like our gang is all here, and it's time to some more fun. Let's live it up, because the world is ours. To the sea, to the air that we breathe, from the depths of the earth to the stars. Let the world run like you're born to fly. Live like you never die. Get what you dare to dream, and everything in between. I ain't gonna give up either night, looking at the endless star-filled sky. The world is celebrate life and each other, everyone, and enjoy your holidays here at SeaWorld San Diego.